Hello survivors and welcome to another Walking Dead Road to Survival video, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at the New Year's event that is going to be effectively coming into RTS. It is called Resolution Rumble. We have had similar things in years past with the glasses. The glasses are back, guys. The glasses are back. The sunglasses with the 2021, 2020 and now 2022 I guess will be on the glasses, that's my guess anyway. We'll see what we have to do, but there is potential to get your hands on some pretty good and harder to get characters, but we'll see how we can actually manage to get this done. Let's read through the info. As said, the event is called Resolution Rumble. The event times are as follows. It starts on the 31st of December at 3 PM Pacific time, and it ends on the 10th of January at 3 PM Pacific time. So it is just about a 10-day event, but some things may be open like 24 hours later when it comes to claiming rewards, so on and so forth. But the event in total roughly is going to last around 10 days. The overview says, reign in the new year with a new Resolution Rumble. Take part in the festivities by completing the daily Resolutions Roadmap and rotating Resolution Rumble missions events to earn 2022 glasses. Players will use 2022 glasses as energy on the Rumble Roadmap, where they can earn chances at gold mythic recruits in limited time Rumble bags. In addition, players will be rewarded for pulls on the gold mythic recruit wheel. Pull enough times and you'll earn a resolution bag, which will get you a guaranteed gold mythic recruit. First up, we can see the Resolution Rumble mission event, and it is just about opening gold mythic recruits. We have had a bunch of these in recent times. I am seeing some complaints already about the fact that there's kind of overlapping if people would have saved. There's never a good time to put these things up, and I've said this already. I think these should just be monthly reoccurring rather than just randomly put up for events. And that way people can consistently, decide what they're going to do. It could be like 100 pulls in a month getting bonuses. And I think we might get to consistency at some point with this, or they will just be completely removed. This potentially is just kind of like a beginning of LB3 kind of blowout on the gold mythic tokens. So don't expect this to go on forever. But at the same time, it potentially could come back again. We just don't know. But you can see open 5, 10, 15, and so on. You get gold mythic recruit tokens as rewards. But there is also this resolution bag on the right-hand side. We will go through what's in the bags in this event, but in grand total it looks like you can get about 25,000 gold mythic recruit tokens for opening 50 times. So is it quite a lot less than what we have had in previous gold mythic recruit events? But you are going to get those resolution bags, which is a guaranteed gold mythic, and like I said, we will check out what's in those bags. And it has a chance of dropping one of the following. It's a guaranteed character, and there are some nice characters in here. Quite a few promos, but there is the odd character there where it's just like, damn, why are they there? But we're going to read through it. Mr. Lou, Vance, Marcus, Pamela Milton, Eva, Davey, Mike, Tara, Eugene, Michonne 2000, Michonne, Dr. Stevens, Jesse Anderson, Carol, Uncle Sam, Zachary, Connor, Mirabelle, Magna, and Ash. So there are a couple in here which are questionable. Ash obviously is currently in the store, the Mythic store, so if anyone wants to pick her up for medals, they can, so that's a disappointment. Same with Dr. Stevens to a certain extent as well. Magna is in the 90% side of things, so are characters like Eugene and Eva. Now, some of these characters might be desirable, but because it's pure RNG, it's a bit of a shame. It would have been better, in my opinion. I think if you're going to have RNG bags like this, they should all be 10% characters. So at least you're guaranteeing effectively a 10% pull on the gold mythic token wheel, but you could still get some of the lesser desired ones, but at least it's a 10% character chance. But as it stands, there are some 90% chance characters in here, and like Magna, that personally I do not want to pull. Now, there will be some rotating daily missions, and we have seen this for some faction events recently, or over time, should I say, during 2021, where you had to do this as a faction. But I think these are solo. The numbers kind of look more solo. 150 walkers will get you a grand total of 150 of these 2022 glasses. And then we have one for survival road stages, and it is only 25. So that would be one section of an SR tournament. So for instance, just completing bronze or I think it will be bronze +1 maybe. I'm not sure if the first stage yeah, I think the first stage will be counted. So if you just complete bronze, it should count as 25. Then there's winning 25 raids. They don't always drop during raid tournaments, this particular one, so you might have to drop a couple of cans, but it isn't going to be too crazy. Win arena battles. This one you'd have to use tickets on because it would be a daily one, so regardless of when it happens, you'd have to win 15 battles. That would be a free ticket plus 2 other tickets. It could potentially drop on a Champions Arena weekend. I really hope not. I hope they do it on a midweek, so it's got accessibility to everybody. We'll have to wait and see. Then there's level up characters. This is just pure amounts of level ups. This is very easy to do. You can get 124 levels on a silver mythic, just at grade 1, maxing them out on their first tier, and that doesn't cost too much resources, so it's very easy to do no matter what tier of gameplay you're at, so that isn't too crazy. And it's just going to rotate between these 5. I guess each one's going to come up twice potentially, so we could potentially have like an SR tournament out for 2 days, and then one day, the first day, it's going to be about the SR stages, and the next day it'll be SR stages again. Or it could be a faction SR and a normal SR during the week. We'll have to wait and see on the calendar announcements when it comes to that sort of stuff. Then there is the daily recurring resolution roadmap, and this is where you can just get some extra goodies. For world energy, you can get some 2022 glasses. It looks like you get about 100 per day. Checking those missions, you could get 150 of the 2022 glasses each day as well. So along with the 100 from the daily roadmap, means you could get 250 2022 glasses on a daily basis. Now the 2022 glasses will be energy for the Rumble roadmap. As you can see, 50 2022 glasses for Act 1 per stage. You have to use mythic characters as is kind of standard by now. And you can see the rewards you're going to get on the right hand side, but you will get this new bag. I'm not sure if you're going to get on the first act or not. Let's have a little see. Completion, you'll get Rumble Bag 1. You'll get 1 of them. And on the next act, it will cost the same amount per stage. You're going to get slightly increased rewards on the right hand side. Overall, it is going to cost the 500, and you'll get Rumble Bag 2, Act 3, same amount, and you'll get Rumble Bag 3, and then Act 4, same amount, and then lastly you'll get Rumble Bag 4 as a reward, and then Act 5, same sort of deal. Each stage is 50 2022 glasses, and then you'll get 1 of the Rumble Bag 5. So you'll get 1 of each bag for completing these. Now obviously this is going to cost 2,500 energy. The event lasts for 10 days and you can get 250 energy per day. So you can fully complete this roadmap free to play and get 5 characters, because each of these Rumble Bags also guarantee a gold mythic character or pull. Now we'll go through it. Rumble Bag 1 has a chance to drop these characters here: Andrea Princess, Alpha Harlan, Sandy Carl, Glenn, Governor, Negan, or 10,000 gold mythic recruit tokens. Now obviously these are a bit more accessible characters. The first bag is the easiest to get. Then we have the second bag, has quite a few former premieres in here: Ezekiel, Mirabelle, Dale, Carol, Connor, Dr. Stevens, Razzo, Michonne, and Ivanova. We also have those 10,000 gold mythic tokens, which are going to be recurring in every single bag. Then we have Royal Bag number 3, and you can see that it has Ty, Ash, Jesse Anderson, Cal, Martinez, Zachary, Harper, Bruce, and Aiko. Then we have number 4, and it has, again, some maybe improved characters here: Sam and Tom, Veronica, Conrad, Eugene, Mike, Andrea 2000, Uncle Sam, Negan 2000, Cliff, again with the 10,000 gold mythic recruit tokens. And then in the final bag, we have Mr. Lou, Jiafeng, Vance, Marcus, Pamela Milton, Tara, Michonne 2000, and Davey. So you're guaranteed to get a more top tier character here. Jiafeng is a 90% character on the Gold Mythic Recruit wheel, but she is a lot more recent, so a lot more people won't have their hands on that character. But you could also pull the 10,000 Gold Mythic Recruit tokens, and I think most people would prefer not to pull the Gold Mythic Recruit tokens here and actually get a character. So obviously this bag is the best one. You do only get 1 of each bag from playing through the event, but I would guess there's going to be ways to purchase, other Rumble bags in the offers, probably for money, if you so wish. Also, just confirmation of what is in the Mythic Gear choice boxes that was shown as rewards on the roadmaps, etc. So overall, I think this event looks pretty promising and pretty good, and I think the majority of people in the game would be very happy with this event, even though it's got some RNG in it. If we didn't have so much RNG in previous events, we've had so much layered RNG that even when a decent level of RNG comes into it, like this is decent levels of RNG because it's not layered, it's just one bag. You know, it isn't like one bag to open tokens, to open this, to open that. It's just one bag. This is decent, but because we've had so much RNG recently, RNG on RNG on RNG, people don't want this. People hate it. So I think this is going to get massive negativity towards it just because of how much RNG has been in previous events and, you know, previous roadmaps and previous drops and previous this. And it's just too much RNG, pretty much. This is the good level of RNG, but it's bad when there's also bad levels of RNG. Not everything can be RNG, but when there is RNG, it has to be kind of like this, right? It's just where you get one bag and it's just one roll. Not where it's like you have to farm a roadmap to get a certain amount of drops. Then when you get those drops, you can get gold mythic tokens. And then when you open the gold mythic, you've got a chance to get that. That's like 3 or 4 layers of RNG there. That isn't what it's going to be like on this one. But people are going to hate it still. And I can understand it because the previous events have been rough. Like Skeleton Steve, I didn't complete that event even though I purchased the key. I didn't complete it by like 500 of the collection items, and I got everything in milestones. And it's because I didn't get like a particular level of RNG drop on one of the Scythe roadmaps. It was so weird. And we've had RNG in Isabel event. We've had RNG in the current event for Christmas. So yeah, people are just salty when it comes to any slight level of RNG, even if it's an actual like fairly enjoyable level of RNG. Everyone's hating RNG right now. I hope that's pretty clear. It should be pretty clear. People hate RNG right now. So I'm hoping that we get a bit more stabilized events, and that way when these sort of things come in, it's sort of like, oh damn, we could get something really good. Not like, oh damn, more RNG, you know? That's kind of the way I see these events in the future, hopefully. We need the monthly events to be a bit more stable now. Because RNG is just, it's just not it, let's be honest. But do give me your thoughts in the comments down below, guys. That is going to be the end of my video. I want to thank you very much for tuning in. And as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving.